Hi there again, Josie here, Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here in my channel. Today I'm going to be working in my daughter's bedroom. We're going to do a little bit more of sprucing up. If you recall, I had a video before where I created some of these DIYs, and then also we've cleared up her room and decluttered it. It was, I think, almost 2 years ago. And now we need to kind of improve it a little bit more. But first, we're going to clear up the desk because we have something that we're going to use here because she's been complaining about her back. And we're going to put something here that hopefully can help her. She's often on her laptop. She also does editing and she does research. And that's what she uses. She uses this desk. We got this at IKEA years ago. I'm gonna have her clear this up and we'll be back. And here is the thing that we're going to be putting on top of Jessica's desk to help her out, especially with posture and making sure that her back doesn't hurt as much anymore. This is a product by Untitled Desk. It is what I can call a desk riser. It's actually a standing desk converter. It could be the perfect solution for Jessica's back pain, especially when she is working on her desk for hours on end. So we're just going to be assembling this. Just a heads up for you guys, this is heavy and you may need 2 people to assemble this, just like what we're doing here. There are only 4 screws and it also came with its own screwdriver. So they provided the screws, the nuts and bolts. It's pretty straightforward. There were just 2 pieces, so the only thing that we attached was that keyboard space there. And like I said, it's heavy. That's why it took us 2 to lift it. But let me just show you how you're going to use it. On the right side, there is a lever that you are going to press, and then you can lift it up. That will lift the desk up. And that's where you're going to work standing up, and then the keyboard will be there on the keyboard section there if you have a keyboard. Now, since my daughter is using a laptop, she probably may benefit from using a wireless external keyboard and a wireless mouse as well, so that it'll be really more comfortable for her rather than scooting over or reaching for her laptop keyboard and mouse. And if you are done, or if you want to sit down again, you can just press the same lever on the right side and then push it down so that it will be at a desk level.
I really like it because the design looks sleek and it's sturdy, but unfortunately the one thing I don't like about it is that it takes up too much space. Like, look, it's almost as big as my table, and I was kind of hoping that it'd be something more like this size. But then again, it wasn't designed for a laptop. It was designed for an actual desktop computer.
That's right. That's true. And you need an external keyboard and an external mouse if you want
that would
to really
be fun to look
take
at.
advantage of this one, right?
That would be really fun to look at too. So
right, exactly.
To
and then maybe we should adjust the wall hanging, your organizer there, so we can push it a little bit, because there are, I think there's about 3.5 to 4 inches of space there, so you can put it against the wall, and then when you lift it up, it will work out. But as far as durability, I think it's really tough because it's heavy, so it can carry a bigger monitor, computer monitor. It's a full rig, a full monitor without the laptop, then you will have all those connections going down the wire at the bottom or at the back. Now, if she's working and she's in a standing position, she would be more comfortable, and it'll be better if she has something that will be more of a shock absorber to help her out when she's standing for a long period of time as well. So the company has sent me, and this is a product by Ergoslant, and this is an anti-fatigue mat, and that will help when she is standing up or she's in a standing position, and especially if you know, she is standing for long periods of time as well while working, and it will help her. It will cushion her feet, her legs. It will prevent her from also hurting her back. A little skeptic at first, but then she ended up liking it. Okay, so I've let her use it for a few hours and she's liking it. Now she's out on an errand. So anyway, what I'm going to do is surprise her with an organization of her desk, because we were going to be doing it at the same time, but she had to go with her dad to do some errands and as well as an appointment. So what I'm doing is, instead of wasting time, I'm going to go ahead and organize her drawers and a little bit of organization on her desk. So I'm going to clean this up, spruce this up. I'm going to do a little bit of purging. When I was talking to her yesterday, she did say that a lot of the items that are there, especially the papers that are loose there, are things that she probably would need to either file, or I'll be using Dollar Tree bins. As you can see, there are some of those skinny white bins that I got at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be applying a liner first, which I got at Walmart. And I like this. This is feminine but still very neutral. It's gray flowers, not too much color here, and I'm just putting all the items that I know that she will use often and some of her supplies on the left drawer. And I'll be using the containers from the Dollar Tree. Those skinny ones, they come 3 in a pack, and then that big wider one, they come 2 in a pack. I cut pieces of this shelf or this drawer liners, and what I'm doing is I am going to be covering the slots or the holes of one of the baskets where I'm going to be putting the paper clips so that they will not fall through the holes. So it's just a bit of a cover, and it's also going to be a good design. So I'm going to put the side where it's plain or white here inside, and then the one with the design will be on the outside, so that if she carries it around, it will look pretty as well. Okay, so look at the interior, it's still white. So then when you look at the outside, when you take it out, it's pretty. Isn't that nice? Okay, anyway, so now I can pour this without worrying that it's gonna go through the holes. See? Protected, and all I did was just cut. And then you can use paper, cardstock, leftover scrapbook paper or colored paper. Just a printer paper would do as well. But if you want to be extra, you know, decorative, you know, you can use anything. Contact paper, perfect. So I'm just going to put this here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the top of the desk that I messed up earlier, and then put them in a bag, because some of the items there she may or may not need, so I don't want to make that decision. That's all up to her. Now I'm just going to be adjusting the height of these 2 wall organizers that I DIY'd, and I'm going to be linking up here the video of how I created these organizers using dollar store items. And this was placed near her side table by her bed, so I moved it here, and then there was something there that was a cross stitch by my mom, and I put that on the other side. So I just want to show you here, I just put this up a couple of notches, and I didn't even have to move the nails. And I didn't want to put it too high as well, because I wanted her to be more comfortable in reaching for the items that she needed. So I've checked this out, and it looks like it's gonna work out for her at the height that is there for when she is raising up the desk or when she is putting it down, because she has her calculator and other essentials there and all the other files that she may have on the wall file organizer. And yeah, so let's see what she thinks. Okay, Jessica's home.
Oh!
Yeah, so I reorganized your desk.
Okay, yay!
Yeah,
My desk needs reorganization. It looks like a cave in there.
Look
That
at your drawer.
Isn't it amazing how much stuff I could fit in there?
Yeah.
Right?
I was surprised that you had a lot in your
I forced
drawers.
things in there. So, yeah. There's not a very, like, wide desk either.
And not very deep, too.
Not very deep.
So, let's see. Open it up.
All right,
so
let's see. Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow, so clean. It's so clean. I'm so happy.
Yeah. So
I had this.
yeah, you have that.
Are these things I've had or anything you've added?
I didn't add. I subtracted the ones that you are going to purge later, and I showed them already the pile on your bed.
Uh-huh. Oh, my old flashcards.
And her flashcards. So I don't know if you still need them, but I'm putting them there.
I guess I'll keep them.
You'll
oh my
keep
goodness.
them. And then you have your extra pens and pencils there. And you have extra pens and pencils everywhere you want.
Oh my gosh.
And then your extra, the good thing about this Dollar Tree stuff, so these are your sticky notes.
Where are all my post-its? I had a lot of post-its.
Yeah, those are
they
your
right
post-its.
here? Are they all here?
So
oh, they're there.
They're all there.
Okay.
And so you can remove things and then, you know, kind of like play Tetris.
Come on, Claude, you want to see?
Containers. So if you want to bring in a notepad for when you're going out.
Oh, look how small that is. I forgot I bought that.
Yeah. Because you like writing.
Oh, cool.
them.
My this is like a scientific calculator. It's ancient compared to the ones that they have now, but
it's very expensive.
Still works.
So here I was just showing her how she can remove the smaller bins so that they're out of the way when she's reaching for items at the back. So that's your sticker.
Yay!
Yeah.
And then, oh my goodness!
Lots of erasers.
Yay!
But I got you 2 pieces out already, and those are your extra supplies for the future.
Oh my goodness! Wait, did you add this? Did you add this?
I
Okay.
added that. Those are the.
I don't remember. I have not seen the bottom of my drawer in
was
forever.
Just plain wood, and then I put this so that
I don't
it'll
even
be
know.
protected. This is the one that we bought at Walmart.
Okay, let's see the next.
And the next one.
Oh, so this is like a notebook section. That's
That's
smart.
your notebook section.
There's a folder right here.
Yes, this is so you
This
got
is
it. See, your supply section is here.
Yeah.
Sticky notes, stickers, whatever. And then the notebook sections that you're using your instructions.
I like this
Yeah,
cover
so-
so very much.
So what I put here is your current, you know, this is your college notebook, and I just donate them. And then these are the extra plastic sleeves
for binders.
for your binders. So,
Uh-huh.
and that's your bujo,
Yay.
your bullet journal.
I love it.
You
It's
like it?
so organized. It's exactly what it should be.
I hope you can keep it this way, Jess.
I think if it's this neat, yes, I can.
Yeah, just you know, if you want to get rid of stuff, just get rid of them, but don't get rid of these things. Save them, put them in your. These are your extra supplies of clips. So everything is in order. So you can't imagine that you have those things. Okay, it looks like she's really enjoyed this organization because she's not had an organized desk, because when we got this, she was just putting things there, and of course when she got so busy, she was just sliding things. I mean, we are all guilty of that. I am still guilty of that, even though I love to organize things, but sometimes when I'm in a rush or in a hurry, I'll just shove things in. But I think that containers or the bins will help her get a little bit more organized. I know that those DIY organizers on the wall, she's used them through the years and helped her organize, but I think she just needed the foundation that she can use. So I hope you all are having a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again on my next video. Thanks, and God bless. Bye-bye.